I'm going to give you 4 things that I tell everybody that's in your position. And anybody that writes me, this is what I say, and anybody that asks me, this is what I say, and anybody that tweets at me that's being sincere, this is what I say. How do I get a job? How do I do this? How do I do that? I'm not saying all of you guys are trying to do that, but regardless of where you're at or what you're trying to do, I think these 4 things apply. Number 1, read way more than you think you should. And the second one is write down everything, comma, about everything, comma, all the time. The third thing, build trustful relationships for 10 years from now, comma, but learn to connect the dots between now and then. The fourth thing, never turn down an opportunity to learn. So the first thing, just briefly, and then I'll quit talking and let you guys run it. The first thing is, if you're not reading, there is a distinct ceiling to where you can be. If you think that what you should be reading is basketball, there is a distinct ceiling to where you can go and what you can do. I would say you probably should read 50 books a year, 50 real books. The second thing, I don't know that this is the answer, but in my opinion, it's the first thing that I pay attention to. I can just pay attention and I shouldn't, but as I'm watching you guys write, there's a lot of things going through my brain. And when I'm around people of our generation, the ones that are writing stuff down, those are the ones that I pay attention to. The ones that are not, they can't keep up with the pace, because your brain should be going so fast in this industry that you should have to write down everything, study it, pay attention to it, turn it into notes, turn it into a diary, turn it into a book, whatever it is. Third thing, my view on the third thing has changed distinctly over the last 5 years of my life. So many people ask for something, and that's the wrong way. That's not how you build a trustful relationship. You build a trustful relationship by never asking for anything. But the best people at building relationships give to the relationship. I don't mean this in a sexist type way, but regardless of whether you're male or female, if you're going to have a relationship that's going to last the rest of your life, every morning you should be finding a way to give to that relationship. And if you think that every morning you should be receiving from that relationship is not built on trust, it's not built on love, and probably most of the time it won't last.